This is a non-profit fandub. Persona 5 is owned by Atlas and P Studio. Please support the official release.
It has an off-limits sign posted up, but it looks like the door is unlocked.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
She said you were trouble.
We're pretty much in the same boat. Heard you got a criminal record. Everybody's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at the castle? It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So, yeah, thanks, Akira.
You're welcome.
But man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
The guy we met earlier?
Yeah, the ripped mophead. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him, because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ugh, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright? See ya.
I guess I'll just head home for the day.
Hey, I got an interesting call from your school today. It's only your first day and you're already showing up hours late?
I'm sorry.
And here I thought you got up and left on time this morning. Look, just behave yourself. Your life's forfeit if anything happens. You understand the meaning of probation, right?
I do.
Okay then. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll be there in half an hour. Hey, what are you standing around for? Go hurry on up to bed. No, I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of all the weird stuff that's been happening to me.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Rehabilitation?
There is no need to understand it for the time being. You will be training the power of Persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
What do you mean?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Metaverse Navigator?
I bestowed it upon you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
I had another strange dream. Fate and awakening? More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school.
What was that train conductor thinking? Charging into the station at top speed like that?
Didn't you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately.
All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising.
I seem to have made it to school safely. What was that castle, though?
I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Before we learn society's rules, maybe I should start with the rules of being a decent human being. A new kid. The Greek philosopher Plato divided the human soul into 3 parts. A soul is composed of appetite, spirit, and what else?
Logic.
Correct. So, you knew that, huh? Plato's teacher, Socrates, said that evil is born from ignorance. People who've been babied, taught that evil is due to individuality, can only become society's scum.
Wow, he got it right. Is he really a delinquent?
He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying.
I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question.
Bizarre incidents have been occurring frequently. Those are but the actions of such scum. We don't need crude people like that in this school, understand?
Hey there, Takamaki. You looking for a ride home? Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. Feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. That's why I asked you out in the first place. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you.
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Yo.
You waiting to ambush me?
Ambush? Come on, don't say shit like that. Anyways. I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And, you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff. You in?
Sure. What's next?
Oh, looks like I managed to talk some sense into you. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably go along with this.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Let's just go home.
Don't be like that. It'll be over quick. Alright. This way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school? There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
I want to go home.
Come on, you gotta stick with me to the end. Let's go. For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check your phone.
I already did that. I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation app?
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like return to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit. What's this eyeball-looking thing?
Cute logo, huh?
That's not how I'd describe it. What a weird app. Oh, wait. This is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app. There's even your search history. Oh man, I'm such a genius. Let's try using it.
But I don't know how.
Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go. Then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell? Look, it's the castle from yesterday. We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Yeah, those clothes! That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
You jelly?
I ain't jealous. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey! Stop making a commotion!
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right!
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school! But only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What'd you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! Ugh! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona.
It's Morgana!
Do you know where these voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Why me?
I want to get a better look at your powers. Even if you don't agree, I bet this guy will go on even if he has to do it alone. Are you going to leave him?
I never said that.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
All right, let's do this. Follow me. This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of Phantom Thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. Man, this place is creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now, make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me!
Hey, we went by here when we came in the front. What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin?
I've told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up? Come on, this way! Darn, I had a feeling there would be guards here. It looks like we won't be able to avoid conflict from this point forward.
For real?
Oh well, I'll just teach you the basics of battle right now. You had better remember all of this. As a rule of thumb, try to ambush as many enemies as you can. Attack them from behind whenever possible. You'll need to rip off their mask to momentarily break the control the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, the enemy will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
So, we want to ambush them and go for the first strike. Alright, I got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You can't use a persona. Anyway, let's go!
I'll reveal your true form. Leave it to me. Let's keep this up.
Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before! Where'd they go?
Quiet down!
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Crap. I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be bad if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world where one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So it became like this because he thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts here to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm human! An honest-to-God human!
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form. I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're going to keep going, we should hurry along. I'm counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought this might help, so... I brought it just in case. It's only a model gun though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it would at least fake him out. I brought some medicine too. You know what they say, providing it's pre-something, huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume the infiltration. There are probably still soldiers making their rounds outside. Let's use this time to sort through our current situation.